Today's story is based on true events. Somewhere in the southern part of Nigeria, the tradition is very clear. A married woman must remain faithful to her husband. It is said that if she sleeps with another man, it will bring bad luck and misfortune to her family, a curse that could not be escaped. No matter how strong or wealthy the man may be, if his wife betrayed him, the curse will take effect. This is the story of Okpetu and how calamity befell his household because of a grave mistake. Okpetu was a rich and respected man. He had 9 children with his 2 wives. Igo, his first wife, was kind and wise, while Akpewe, his second wife, was beautiful and energetic. To ensure harmony, Okpetu built small houses within the compound for each wife and their children, giving them space to manage their households. During one of Okpetu's journeys, he met Ejiro, a young and captivating woman. Unable to resist her charm, he married her and brought her into the household. Ejiro soon bore 2 children, and Okpetu was overjoyed. However, her arrival caused jealousy among the other wives, as Okpetu spent more time with her and showered her with gifts. The once peaceful household was now filled with quarrels and suspicion. Some of Okpetu's children fell ill, with doctors not being able to find a cure. The other wives began to suspect Ejiro, since the calamity befell the family after her arrival. One evening, Okpetu returned early from a journey and decided to surprise Akpewe, his second wife. Her house was quiet, but as he approached, he noticed shadows moving inside and heard hushed voices. Peering through the window, he saw a strange man sitting on Akpewe's bed, laughing with her. The two was furious, but chose not to confront her immediately. Over the following days, he observed her closely and eventually caught her sneaking out at night to meet the man. When confronted, Akpewe broke down and confessed. She tearfully explained that after Ejiro's arrival, she felt neglected and unloved. "I was lonely," she cried. "I made a mistake, but I didn't know it would bring such harm." Okpetu warned her to end the affair and to avoid cooking for him, hoping to protect his family and overturn the curse. However, the curse had already taken effect. 2 children soon mysteriously died, and Okpetu fell gravely ill, his leg swelling, and he eventually succumbed to the sickness. Before his death, Okpetu tried to summon his family to explain the situation, but he passed away before they could gather. The elders, determined to uncover the truth, demanded that the wives swear their innocence. Igo, the first wife, was so sure that the problem was coming from Ejiro, she was determined to swear the innocence. As the questioning began, Akpewe broke down in tears. "I cannot lie," she admitted. "I slept with another man. I didn't know the curse was real. My husband found out and warned me, and I thought the curse would pass. Now my children and husband are gone because of my actions." Ejiro, who had been the major suspect, shouted, "The gods have shamed my enemies." Igo, too shocked to respond, quietly shook her head in disbelief. Akpewe was made to perform a cleansing ritual to save her remaining children from the same fate. The story of Okpetu became a cautionary tale in the community. Elders will remind everyone the gods sees everything. Breaking the sacred vow of marriage will bring destruction. Although some claim the tradition was created to favor men, since only women are not allowed to commit adultery. But till today, the tradition still stands. It is believed that if a woman sleeps with another man and does not confess, sickness will befall her children and even death. If her husband chooses to cover it up, he too will face a similar fate. Eventually, the woman herself may die if she too fails to confess.